begin now with new information in the case against a former Portsmouth police officer. Attorneys for Stephen Rankin were back in court today.
He is the officer accused of shooting and killing William Chapman last year. Today, a judge ruled on a request to view Chapman's school records. 10 News Side's Deanna LeBlanc was in court. She explains why this is so important to the defense. Deanna?
Yeah, Stephanie and Laura, the records in particular that they want to view are his high school disciplinary records. They say that could help them building their self-defense case. Now, the judge did rule in their favor, but the Commonwealth's attorney arguing against that said they were going on a fishing expedition.
Pending before the court.
2 months from now, Stephen Rankin will stand trial, and now his lawyers have an extra tool to prepare his defense: Chapman's high school disciplinary records.
Those records, we believe, have information in them that would allow us to ultimately speak to people, collect evidence that would go to the violent, aggressive, or turbulent nature.
Defense attorney Nicole Belode hopes the records will do two things. First, she says they'll show Chapman has a history of aggressive behavior.
So we are basically showing a history, so to speak, of this type of conduct, which is in conformity there with what he did on the day of the incident.
And second, the disciplinary records may name people, witnesses from school, who Belode could possibly call as witnesses in the trial. We already know Rankin's plan is to argue self-defense. Commonwealth's attorney Stephanie Morales tried to quash the records, saying the defense was going on a, quote, fishing expedition. Chapman family spokesman Earl Lewis says they're not happy with the judge's ruling.
What he did as a young man do not reflect somebody shoot him in the head with a gun. He was unarmed.
Earl Lewis says he has not seen the school records, but says Chapman, the victim, shouldn't be on trial.
William Chapman background does not make him a bad person. He was young, he grew up, and he didn't get an opportunity to become a man because Rankin shot him.
Now, there are some stipulations to the judge allowing those records. First, he limited the scope just to the 9th, 10th, and 11th grades. That's as far as Chapman completed in high school. Anything before high school is not allowed. And second, the judge, Judge Morrison, says he gets to review those records first to decide which ones attorneys will be able to look at. Now, as for the trial, that is still slated to begin on July 27th. In Portsmouth, I'm Deanna LeBlanc, 10 on your side.